tomorrow.
Mike has a very short switch. This is what Mike did to my phone. He hits me in my head, and he keeps going. Eventually, he's either gonna get me right in the sweet spot. I'm not gonna, wake up from that.
Well, Kirsten says her boyfriend Mike has repeatedly abused her and even beat her so badly that she blacked out and woke up in the hospital the next day. Now, although Mike admits he has hit Kirsten, he says she is the one with the anger issues and has come at him in such an aggressive manner with her military moves that he is often afraid and in defense mode.
I believe that I do have an anger issue, but I also believe that Kirsten has a bigger problem with anger than I do.
Mike, I haven't broken anything. I haven't hit you. Not this year.
Kirsten has been aggressive towards me. There's been hitting, kicking, punching. She can go from 0 to 100.
People yell, people scream, but people get over it. I'm a yeller.
There are definitely times I've been afraid of her. Kirsten is in the military. I'm very afraid of what she could do to me, being that she's trained on how to fight. I sit at a desk job all day. I don't have military training. The first battery charge I was charged with, I don't believe she was the victim at all. I was the victim. She punched me multiple times. She kicked me. I had my nose bleeding. I do feel like I hit her to calm her down. When Kirsten left my house, she had a kind of little bruise here, maybe a couple scratches. After the pictures came out of the incident, it just looked like more damage than what we saw. I do believe that she did some self-infliction to get me in trouble. The police charged me with domestic battery. I do not feel like that was justified by the peacekeeper in the house. I believe 100% that Kirsten is more controlling than I am.
Okay, Mike, you've been backstage listening, right?
Yes.
These are the things that she says. Are these things true and accurate, or are they false?
They're true. I get...
You don't dispute your behavior, you just dispute the context.
Yeah, I don't dispute what I've done. I've done some things, the anger got the best of me.
How does that give you the right to hit her, punch her, twist her arm behind her back, impose your will upon her?
It doesn't give me any rights. I don't know what comes over me.
What do you say to yourself?
I don't know what I say to myself. I don't know what turns from basically the 0 to the 10. I don't know what it is. The anger gets the best of me, and I know it shouldn't.
Are you beating her into submission? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I think when I did it one time, not saying this is right at all, but I noticed I got a reaction of there was no more talking back, there was no more yelling, there was no more doing things to me, to where then when I did that, then things got quiet and I could actually talk. Not saying that's, again, not saying it's right at all.
Oh, so you did beat her into submission? We're just calling a spade here. You did beat her into submission and she shut up. She stopped that back talk. Well, Mike says his domestic battery charge in February 2016 was not his fault. Why is that?
As we're walking into the house, I'm leading the way in the house, she's behind me, and I do this kind of to be like, because she's walking towards me this way.
You shoved me.
Then she basically just straight up went and attacked, and she was punching me everywhere. I should have brought my pictures in. I didn't know we were doing that.
Pictures.
I had cuts all inside my lip. My nose was all bleeding. I had scratches on my neck, on my chest. I didn't touch her, do anything like that at all, until finally, after being hit multiple times, and me holding her down at times, not even punching, nothing, no aggressive there, other than the holding down, trying to ask her a million times to stop. She wouldn't stop.
You punched me in the head while I was holding our son.
He was in the car seat.